This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent. Invested in you.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. is the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, welcome here to Loretto High School Senior Night. And so we're going to try to show a little bit of this. We're not going to talk there. We're going to try to leave our headsets on, and maybe you guys back home, at least you'll get to see it. Maybe you'll get to hear some of it. We'll be back with here a little bit with basketball. I'm Malin Fisher, Michael Marks, and Shelly Fisher, our producer Dave. He's senior night, Michael. Big night for these kids, and we want to try to get as much view as we can for a big accomplishment for these athletes, girls basketball and boys basketball, and the cheerleaders here this evening. Good to have my buddy Michael back beside me. He's not been feeling well. Good to have him back in the house and on the call here in just a little bit. Michael, I hope you're doing well. And, hey, we ain't got much. We got district tournaments next week.
Yeah, it's getting to that time. These games tonight, not a district game, it's still a very important game nonetheless against a very good Richland team. So it'll be a good test for our teams as they head into tournament play coming up next week.
So we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer, Mr. Kyle Johnson. See if you guys can hear this on the X Sports Network.
Her favorite basketball season memory is cheering at the state tournament her junior year. After graduation, Addie plans to attend UT Southern to pursue a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing degree. Her advice for future athletes is to soak it in and make as many friendships as possible along the way. Brittany Rigsby. Brittany is the daughter of Brian and Paula Rigsby. She has been a cheerleader for 4 years. Her favorite basketball memory is getting to cheer at the Glass House for the state tournament her junior year. After graduation, Brittany plans to attend the University of North Alabama to major in business administration, followed by pursuing a law degree at Ole Miss. Her advice to younger student athletes is never take your time for granted. It will all be gone before you know it. At this time, we'll recognize our senior Lady Mustangs basketball players and manager, Kelslyn Coro. Kelslyn is the granddaughter of Greg and Sharon Coro of Loretto. She has been a manager for the Lady Mustangs for 4 years. Her favorite memory is the state tournament semifinal game against Gatlinburg-Pittman. Her plans after graduation is to get a real estate license and pursue a law degree at Middle Tennessee State University. Kelslyn's advice to younger athletes is effort is never wasted. Hard work always pays off, even when it feels unnoticed or meaningless in the moment. Jessie Chance. Jessie is the daughter of Amanda and Ronnie Chance. She has played basketball for 4 years as a Lady Mustang. Her favorite memory is getting to play in the state championship her sophomore year. Jessie plans to attend Austin Peay State University and major in psychology. Her advice to younger athletes is to have confidence in yourself and as an athlete. And at this time, we'll recognize our senior Mustang basketball players and manager, Cooper Bromley. Cooper is the son of Amanda and Nicole Bromley. He has been a manager for 4 years. His favorite basketball memory is being a part of the state tournament run his junior year. After graduation, Cooper plans to manage basketball at the University of North Alabama, but doesn't know just yet what he wants to study. His advice to younger athletes is to cherish every moment of high school because it passes by faster than you expect. Jaden Aaron. Jaden is the son of Jeremy and Janet Aaron. He has been a Mustang for 4 years. His favorite basketball memory is winning the state championship. Jaden plans to continue playing baseball and study exercise science. His advice to younger athletes is when you get the opportunity to compete, enjoy it. Grant Fisher. Grant is the son of Kent and Amber Fisher. He has been a part of the basketball team for 1 year. His favorite basketball memory is staying in the hotel with his teammates. After graduation, Grant plans to attend TCAT Hohenwald to get his CDL license. He plans to also work in construction. His advice to younger student athletes is to always give maximum effort. Kason Springer. Kason is the son of Kim and Annette Springer. He has been a basketball player for 4 years. His favorite memory is going to Gatlinburg his junior year and spending time with his teammates and coaches. He plans to go to college for baseball and study exercise science. His advice to younger students would be to do as many athletics as you can and find one that you love. Mason Tidwell. Mason is the son of Justin and Christy Tidwell. He has competed as a Mustang for 4 years. His favorite memory is going to Gatlinburg his junior year. Mason's advice to the younger generation is whatever you start, you make sure you finish. Colin Wilkerson. Colin is the son of Stephanie and Nathan Wilkerson. He's been a basketball player for 4 years. His favorite memory was winning the state championship his junior year. After graduation, Colin plans to attend TCAP Pulaski for welding. His advice to younger student athletes is to be respectful to your coaches, loyal to your teammates, and dedicated to your schoolwork. Let's give all these student athletes a big round of applause. We thank you for all your time, hard work, and dedication to love Mustangs and Mustangs.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Your Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, welcome here back to Loretto High School. Maylin Fisher beside Mr. Michael Marks here. Basketball action about to get underway. Lady Mustangs will face off against the Lady Raiders of Richland. Lady Raiders come in are 18-2, average about 54.8 points a game, Michael, and on a 10-game winning streak. Hey, if you want to be hot, now's the time to be hot. They'll be heading into district play next week in a 1A basketball. This is facing off with the Lady Mustangs 2A team. Comes off a win on Tuesday night against a very good, scrappy Summertown Lady Eagles team. So, Michael, what do you expect out of this one? Bailey Blair last time lit it up against us with 25. And so I think that'll be a chore tonight for Loretto to slow her down.
Yeah, definitely going to have to slow Blair down. But I think this is going to be a very defensive matchup. It was the first time final score. That one over there was 43-41. Richland got the win. Listen, if the Lady Mustangs can score at least 12 points a quarter, I like their chances tonight to be able to hold Richland under 45 points. They're going to need to get above that 45-point mark if they want to win this one tonight.
Well, it's been a minute since these two teams squared off. Both of them were earlier in their season. So both of them have gotten better and worked on some things in some areas. And so you want to try to finish the season out well. This game don't mean anything other than just some playing time and bragging rights, I guess, if you want to say that. Try to split the year with them. And so the Lady Mustangs got one more district game tomorrow night against Forest. Forest will come to town here on Friday night here at the barn. But a lot of basketball called here. Just want to make mention before we get started. Middle school basketball tomorrow night is going to be 3 teams from our county, 2 girls teams, 1 boys team. We'll be squaring off Final Four of the state. Michael March, big accomplishment.
Yeah, it's exciting. We got Summertown boys. They will be playing at, I believe, 5 o'clock. They're the first game of the afternoon. And then South Lawrence's girls will follow that one up at 6:30. And then the nightcap will be E.O. Kaufman Middle School's girls. And, all playing in the Final Four. We'll get two games up there. And listen, a chance to bring 3 different state championships back to the county, that would be incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Gordon, Hollis, Blair, McNeese, and I would assume Kirk would be the starting 5 for the Lady Raiders. And Jessie Chance back in the starting lineup, this being senior night. Congratulations to her. Chance, Augustine, Studs, Crosby, and Weathers. And hey, Mr. Officials calling out the signals. We got a whistle. It's basketball time here in Loretto. Crosby She's got to get it across the time over to Allie Augustine. Blair is on her. A few dribbles there. Gets it over to Stutz. Stutz has Hollis on her. Stutz gets downhill. Stutz inside step shot up and good. I think that's a good start there.
Yeah, nice move by Kinley there on the step through.
Blair lobs it ahead here to McNeese. McNeese has Augustine on her. Gets it back over here to Gordon. Blair over here to Hollis. Back to Gordon. Back to Blair. Over to McNeese. McNeese, few dribbles, kicks it back over here to Gordon. Gordon looking. Pretty good defense so far. Oh, what a cut by Blair. Blair getting downhill on Weathers. Might have been a walk there. And so he's going to kick it back over here. Hollis has Crosby on her. Back over here, McNeese. McNeese trying to get downhill. Cut off there by Stutz. Out front is Blair. Blair had a lot of points last time driving to the hose. So
yes, and those back cuts that we just saw, one get shut down, that was the way she got a lot of her points.
McNeese thought about it. Now she's trying to get downhill. Kicks it back over here. Tipped by Crosby, but McNeese is going to reel it in. Kicks it inside. Number 25. Kurt going to work. Kurt shot up. It was contested, but Hollis is going to get a rebound. Stutz going to rip it away, but into the hands of McNeese. Stolen away by the referee and by Augustine. Referee got all in the middle of that one. Sophie Weathers getting downhill. No good, but I think they're going to get Hollis with the foul.
Yeah, good job right there. Allie Augustine jumping in the passing lane, slowing things down, found Sophie driving, and then Sophie being physical all the way to the basket, drew a foul there on Gordon. That's going to be her first, team first.
That's on Hollis.
Oh.
I thought he said number 5. Well, either
4
way.
or 5.
Yeah, one of
I
the
think
two.
it was a 5.
I think it was.
Yeah,
I think she was
Hollis.
there on the backside. Her first, team's first. Sophie misses the first toss. Weathers makes an adjustment. It's the second. Full court pressure here by the Lady Mustangs.
This is a game where free throws are going to be very important.
Well, we've seen a bunch of free throws this year, Michael.
Yes.
Ahead here to Hollis. Over here to Gordon. Back over to Blair. Going to reset here. Kicks it over here. Hollis had it for a second. Back to Blair. Blair is one-on-one with her. Stop, pop. Ooh, that was low. A little bit to the right. Kurt has the rebound. And right now, Hollis has it, and we're going to get a jump ball. That's going to stay here with the Lady Raiders.
Yeah, good job right there by Augustine, seeing the ball and getting a hand on it, forcing the tie-up, and it'll force Richland to try to set things back up. But listen, that was great defense right there by the Lady Mustangs. Forced a tough shot by Blair, just weren't able to grab the rebound.
Gordon gets it back to Blair. Back here. Gordon for 3. Bang! She hits it. That's McNeese, excuse me.
Yeah, Lady Mustangs dropped into a zone right there, and McNeese found the soft spot and knocked it down.
That was a pretty deep 3, too.
Yeah.
It looked like it was right up the line. Stutz has it. Kicks it over here. Crosby has Gordon on her. Kicks it back to Stutz. Stutz has Hollis on her over to Augustine where Blair's at. Augustine trying to get downhill on Blair. Kicks it out. Chance wide open for the triple. Rattles front. No good. Stutz had it for a second, but Hollis will secure the rebound. Into the hands of Gordon. Wanting to push. Oh, threaded the needle inside to McNeese. Wow. Michael Lawrence. Looked like a football pass there.
And there's probably not another pass you could thread that perfect. I mean,
that was 3 white jerseys, and it just found its way. Gets it over to Augustine, back to Crosby. Crosby. Gordon on her, over to Stutz and Hollis. It's looking inside, got to get to Weathers. Probably got to get it a little quicker there. Get a travel. I don't know. I was looking inside, Michael. I can't.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure about that one there. Kinley trying to find Sophie inside, and Sophie fighting for positioning.
Yeah, and she had it early there, but a good job, good cover by Kurt.
And that's the thing. When you're playing a team as good as Richland, you got to be snappy with your passes.
Oop. Gordon, a rare turnover there. That's going to be the Lady Mustang basketball.
Yeah,
just a miscommunication out front there. That probably doesn't happen much. You don't get to 18-2 by making those mistakes very often. Augustine has Blair on her, getting downhill. Blair cuts her off. Oh.
I'm not sure about that one. Allie trying to back down Blair right there. And
her first, team's first.
But Blair did a really good job absorbing the contact right there. And
well, she had position on the line. And
I like the idea for the Lady Mustangs. They're trying to isolate Blair on Augustine, trying to draw a foul, but ends up going the other way.
Blair has it now. Crosby and Stutz is there. Lobbed over to Gordon. Ooh, Augustine was in a bad spot. Hollis for the triple. Short, no good. There's McNeese reels that one in. Blair. Oh. And McNeese off balance.
Wow.
Buries it.
She's got all 7.
Putting on a shooting clinic here today. She was like off balance and everything there.
They only had 2 points in this first matchup.
7-3. A 7-0 run put on here by Crosby. Deep 3. He hits it.
And needed that one. Alexa from downtown. Just
it did everything there for a minute.
Yeah. The value she provides to the team from downtown is.
Kurt.
Oh,
block. Could have been a jump ball, probably. Bang.
Yeah, and
Bailey Blair buries the 3.
The focus right there.
So timeout. Timeout, Lady Mustangs. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network. 30 seconds.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network. Timeout taken by the Lady Mustangs. Augustine has it working on Blair, trying to get downhill. Kicks it out over to Crosby. Crosby stop, pop, deep 3 again. Front iron, no good.
Oh, what a rebound.
Augustine reels away. Boy, a lot of contact, no call. Sophie Weathers, good strip. Good defense there by Hollis there. I'll have to say, I thought Allie might have been fouled, but
Sophie wasn't right
no,
there.
It's good
Hollis
hands.
just got her hand in the cookie jar and saved 2 points for her team right there.
Basketball awareness there. Out over to Augustine. What Blair is that? Augustine trying to probe a little bit. That's going to be a good matchup, I think, all night long.
Yeah, I think it's a good test for Allie to try to get back into
two great basketball players in my mind. Weathers trying to get downhill on Kirk, kicks it out to Stutz for the triple. It's back iron, no good. Jesse Chance reels that one in. Inside Weathers, a lot of contact. I don't know if we're going to get Gordon on the front side or Kirk on the back.
My guess would be Kirk there, but either way.
No, Gordon on the front side. It's the team's second. I didn't know which way that was going to go.
Yeah.
Sophie Weathers is on her second trip today. She is 1 for 2. And she hits that one. Improves up to 2 for 3. Trying to make it 3 for 4, and that's their only buckets here today is from the charity stripe.
It's been a physical pain. Anytime you get it in there, you're liable to end up at the line.
She hits both. And I tell you this, most games Sophie earns what she gets.
Yes.
Definitely not easy sledding.
Tonight will be another one of those.
McNeese over to Hollis. Back to McNeese, stolen by Stutz on the ground. It's going to be a loose ball. Chances there and a few other bodies. Yep. That's going to be.
Kinley coming in there from behind, poking it out, and Jesse getting on the floor. Lady Mustangs a chance to tie or take the lead here.
Yeah, that's what you want to see this time of year. You know, it's
that's just an IQ play. That's not something you can coach.
Augustine going to hand it off to Stutz this time. Going to kick it over to Crosby, over to Weathers, where Kirk picks her up at. Weathers is looking, going to kick it back top of the key. Stutz wide open there. Hollis is on her. Stutz trying to get downhill. Hand it off to Augustine. Blair is all over her. Step inside, floater, up and good. That was not an easy shot at all.
Not one bit. And you got I would assume a Miss Basketball finalist. I believe Blair is.
Kicks it over here. Gordon has it now. She gets in the front court. Back to Blair. Blair has Crosby on her. Kicks it over here to Kurt, where Weathers is at. Back over to Gordon. Augustine there, 2:14 left to go here in the first. That's McNeese. She buried one from there just a little bit ago. She gets downhill, floater in the lane, and up and no good. Chance with the rebound. Kicks it over to Augustine. Wide open, Stutz. Up ahead, Stutz has it, reels it in. Going to have to pull it back out because the Lady Raiders recovered really well. Chance going to lose the grip on it, but she runs it down. Kicks it over to Augustine. Going to save the possession. Inside Weathers, wide open.
Good pass.
Shot up and good against McNeese.
Yes, that was a good job there by Allie Augustine, realizing the mismatch inside, and Sophie took McNeese to work.
Lady Mustangs up by 2. Oh, Blair, what a move. Trying to get to the goal. Oh! If that's a foul, that has to be a shooting foul.
Yeah, and they said it was on the floor, so.
It'll be on Sophie Weathers. Her first team second. Out goes Stutz. Out goes Sophie Weathers.
Yeah, so somebody's got to
Well, the other night, Michael, we played with 4 for just a little bit. We ever like playing with 6 or 4, maybe.
Mix it up.
Yeah. Gordon has it out front. Minute 29 left to go. Kicks it over here. Bailey Blair has it now. Crosby is out on her.
And notice how almost all 5 of the Lady Mustangs are on the same side of the floor that Blair is going to be on the entire time.
Almost stolen by Allie. She just almost lies in wait for those passes.
She looks to be a step faster.
Yep. Been really successful all year of getting in those passing lanes. Blair. Crosby's in that one. Gordon comes back and Crosby
I guess they said that Crosby hadn't come back in bounds before she touched the ball. I didn't even hear a whistle there.
I didn't either. I don't think nobody did, really. I think he's the only one knew he blew it, I guess. Coach Rutledge did. She was completing her case with it. Swamped in here, number 14 is coming to the game. That's Galloway. And now McNeese trying to look for Blair. Back over to Gordon. Then get it out to Galloway. Back over to McNeese. McNeese trying to get downhill. Gets a screen by Blair. Out front, Blair. 50 seconds.
I wouldn't shag off her. I would say I'd come out at least 5 feet.
The volleyball line might be the stopping point.
Yeah.
Kurt loses the handle. Crosby picks her up. Back to Blair. They trying to isolate Blair.
Oh, they got a guard switch back on to Blair now.
Yep, Crosby, Blair. Stripped it away. And she hits it out of bounds.
What a play by the freshman. Had chance out on Blair. They call the pick and roll. Crosby switches back out onto her and forces the turnover.
One too many there for Richland. They probably would have rather had the other matchup.
Yeah.
Speed-wise. But a good job by the Lady Mustangs. Lily Augustine out front. Hands it off to Chloe Craig. Craig gets it over to Augustine.
Coming down to 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Augustine probing, looking. Jump back, fade back. Good. That'll do it. 1 quarter play in the books. Lady Mustangs 14, Lady Raiders 10. We'll be back with second quarter action here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Loretto High School. Lady Raiders basketball trailing by 4 to the Lady Mustangs. And so pretty much what we figured in the first half, in the first quarter, Michael, just back and forth, filling each other out. And so we'll see what the second quarter holds here.
Yeah, this really felt like the early going of a heavyweight boxing match, just trying to feel out your opponent before you can lay some heavy hitters.
Blair getting downhill, scribing through the defense, gets it out to Kurt for the jumper. She hits it.
And that's somebody that can be a heavy hitter right there. Blair didn't make the basket there, but got her teammate as open as you could.
Crosby in the front court, met there by Gordon. She's looking, picks up her dribble, gets it over to Augustine. Blair is on her, kicks it over to Chloe Craig. Craig inside to Augustine. That is Lily Augustine. Back out to Chance, over to Allie Augustine. Allie, Blair on her there. Oh, Chance was wide open underneath, and a little miscommunication. I think Allie seen her, but I don't think Chance seen her.
I think it was a lack of eye contact right there, and a good job jumping in the pass lane by Galloway.
So Galloway gets a screen out front. Kicks it back over here to McNeese. Gordon over to Blair. Quick shot. Buries it.
I was just about to say, I'd like to see Richland work in the paint a little bit more, but if Blair's going to be shooting like that, they might not need to go inside the paint the rest of the game.
That was a contested shot, too. Wasn't easy. Crosby get downhill on Gordon. Floater up and good.
Man, it's her driving game gotten so much better.
Yep. She's hitting some of those shots, too. I think it's giving her more confidence. Oh, stolen by Jesse Chance. Chance, floater off the glass. Good. Richland wants a timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
And we're back here at Loretto High School. Fisher has checked in for Chance. Bailey Blair had it, gets it back to Galloway, back to Blair. Blair gets it back over to Galloway. Allie Augustine picks it off. I think she'd be a good safety in football, Mark. She's got to go to work against McNeese. Kicks it over to Fisher. Fisher over to Weathers. Weathers back to Crosby. Crosby, she's feeling it tonight. A little long, no good. Weathers and Kurt. Oh, and Galloway knocks that out of the hand.
Yeah.
And that was a little bit a little physical there.
Yeah, but a good play there by Danny Galloway, poking that one away from Sophie and getting Richland the possession back.
It's a ball over here to Blair. Blair directing traffic. Blair going to get it across the timeline. Kicks it over to Hollis. Oh, McNeese from the parking lot. Oh!
I tell you, Kirk's been playing really good.
Oh, yeah, he changed that.
Yeah. Kirk's been playing really, really strong down low.
Yeah, I thought when he pointed there, I was like, I don't know, but
maybe he was saying she was out of bounds.
Okay.
To go the other way. I don't know.
I'm going to go with you on that one. Crosby gets it across the timeline, 5:45. Gets it over here. Weathers. She's probing. She's looking. Augustine almost stolen McNeese to the corner to Crosby. Crosby has Blair on her trying to get downhill. Kicks it over to Stutz. Stutz has, I think that is Hollis on her. Kicks it back over here to Weathers. Weathers getting downhill on Kurt. Stutz. Stutz takes off, loses the ball. Out of bounds. Turnover by the Lady Mustangs over into the hands of Kurt. She about loses a grip on it. Now gets it over to Hollis. Hollis over here to Galloway. Fisher on her. Kicks it back over here. Kicks it over here again to Blair. She's just spotting up and shooting, and wasn't no contact there. But look, McNeese, another rebound. She loses it out of bounds. They're going to say Weathers tipped that one out of bounds.
Yeah, good defense right there by Alexa.
So Crosby is going to take a breather. In comes Chance. I tell you what, we've looked good on the boards a couple times. Galloway had it. It's back over here to Blair. I think she's worried about one thing, that's shooting, and why not, Michael Marks?
Yeah, when you can score at will like that, that would be the only thing I would worry about. Bailey Blair already with 8.
1 point lead by the Lady Mustangs. Augustine kicks it over to Stutz. Over to Fisher. Back to Augustine. Augustine wide open.
I think maybe she was shocked that she was that open.
Yeah,
hadn't seen
a cut there by chance, but it's not there. Weathers is working hard against Kurt. Got to get her the ball if you can right there. And Kurt, pretty good defense. Just when you thought that maybe, Weathers was getting a good angle, then.
Well, Sophie had the battle won. It's just when the pass was made, Kurt jumped in the lane.
4:26 left to go. Oh, there was Augustine wide open. Fisher gets it to her. Fisher comes back around, gets it. Has Blair on her, over to Weathers. Weathers and Kirk. Oh, what a move inside by Augustine. Up and good.
Nice touch.
She has 6 on the day. And
that's 3 made baskets.
Gets it over to Blair. Back over to Blair again. Fisher and Augustine on her.
May have had Hollis back door.
Oh, wide open is Gordon. Rattle, no good. Rebound, Augustine. Allie pulls it down. She's doubled. They're going to come off of it now. Hollis on her to the corner. Stutz. Stutz going to win dribble. Looking, try to get it to Weathers. Fisher. Over to Chance. Chance for the 17-footer. Oh, in and out, no good. Rebound coming out. That is Blair. Uh-oh. Fisher gets her hand on it.
Yeah, good job right there by Shanna. Probably saved 2 points because Kirk had everybody beat back.
So Craig back in the game, and so is Crosby. Out comes Augustine and Fisher. Kicks it in here. Hollis over here to Blair. 3-point lead, 2017. It just feels like it's been a good defensive game so far.
And not a whole lot of possessions. Both teams limiting possessions.
Well, it seemed like a lot of points have been scored on second chance points, especially for the Lady Raiders. Except this lady here shooting. Blair misses that one. Stutz reels it in. And get a foul on Hollis. I have that her second, Michael.
Yeah, trying to be
just
a little.
The team's second here. Yes, it's the team's first. It just feels like I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, as an announcer, or I think I'm not an announcer. I'm half announcer. But you always wonder, like, when's it gonna?
Yeah.
When you don't see many fouls sometimes, you're like, okay, when's it going?
We made it 5 minutes into the quarter right here without one, and I loved the pace of play we were just at.
Yeah. Chance has it. Oh, inside Weathers wide. Oh, and Kurt's going to foul her, but beautiful play by the Lady Mustangs. And they did that other night a little bit against Summertown. We've seen that.
We've seen a ton of success recently from that post-to-post feed.
So, you know, working or maybe a new angle. It's.
Well, and Sophie and Jesse are such good passers that it would be a shame not to be able to use that.
What?
So using post-to-post feeds like that really lets them utilize all their abilities.
So we had Sophie's up to 6, trying to make it 7. She hits it.
Yeah, it's nice to see her and Allie playing off each other again. Allie with 6 points, Sophie with 7.
Gordon gets it over to Blair. Blair. Back over to Gordon. Gordon over to McNeese. McNeese has Augustine on her. Boy, she got her hands on that one.
Lady Mustangs are playing with a ton of energy right now.
Yep. I'd say if you're going to be playing with some energy and getting things figured out, now's a great time.
And this is a great team to do it against. You know, this is no slouch of a team at all.
That's going to be Blair working on Crosby. Good matchup while ago. Blair's going to try it again. She's going to drive. Shot up. Oh, a tough contested shot.
Oh, what a rebound there by Sophie.
Weathers had it and Blair's hand.
Yeah.
Now Crosby kicks it over to Chance. Chance. Oh, what a cut by Augustine. Augustine get a little check by McNeese. Somehow gets it up and
what
in.
A shot. That was off balance, off kilter, physical. Yeah. Great shot.
Galloway gets it back over to McNeese. McNeese across the timeline. Looking out front. McNeese kicks it over here to Galloway. Loses the grip.
Yeah, Richland playing very uncharacteristic. The Lady Mustangs have sped them up, so to speak.
Yeah, and kind of playing a little out of character for them.
Feels like they're trying to rush things when typically when they play games at home, they like to slow things down and play things to their pace. It's been the Lady Mustangs controlling things as of this.
Across the timeline is Augustine. Going to hand it off to Craig. Kicks it over to Crosby. Over to Weathers. Weathers has Branton on her now. Back in there to Augustine. Kicks it over to Craig. Craig trying to get downhill. Craig going to look, gets it to Weathers. Up and good.
That was just a smart play. Craig got to the elbow or the block right there.
And Weathers seen it and she made the cut. Blair trying to get down the hill. She's going to pull it back out. 1:20 left to go here in the second.
She's going to try to force the problem for the Lady Mustangs.
McNeese, a few dribbles. Gets it back over to Gordon. Gordon back to Blair. It's just been hard for them to drive.
Yes.
The defense has been there so far.
Well, and they cut and pass so well, and the Lady Mustangs just really haven't allowed them to get into their groove of things.
Over here to McNeese, back to Blair. Over to Gordon. Allie Branton tried to get a screen there. Crosby gets by it. Now Gordon's out front. Over here to Blair. Back to Branton. Over to Gordon. Gordon back to McNeese. McNeese trying to get downhill. She does. Floater up. No good. Rebound Chance. Good defensive stand there by the Lady Mustangs.
And I think Loretta's defense frustrated them right there, forced them into a shot that maybe wasn't their best look, and now the Lady Mustangs a chance to hold for the final shot and maybe get to a double-figure lead before half.
Over here to Crosby, and Blair is on her. Kicks it over to Chance. Over here to Craig. Craig trying to get it inside. She's going to travel.
Yeah, must have slid that pivot foot over there right in front of two of the three officials. That's going to allow Kirk to get back in for this last offensive possession. And talk about the extra opportunity she's given her team in the first half. Only 2 points, but feels like she's assisted on a lot.
Yep. Bratton back here to Blair. Blair, it's not going to be easy. She gets across the timeline. Might have to get a little shove there, but no call. Blair getting downhill, trying, probing, looking. Oh, what a cut by Galloway, up and good. Well, that was beautiful there. Kind of took a page out of Lady Mustang's book. That might have been a foul there at the half, but they're going to let them play it out. It's 26-19 here at the half. Lady Mustangs in control of this one so far. We'll be back with third quarter action here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer, with their team, are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
This just isn't me. I've got the most hard music. Right on in, my dear
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Loretto High School, third quarter action about to get underway. Michael, got any stats here we can kick off this for?
Yeah, let's get some first half stats. First for the Lady Raiders. Leading the way with 8 points, it will be Bailey Blair. With 7 points, Mary Avery McNeese. Kate Kirk's got 2, and then off the bench, Danny Galloway with 2 as well. For the Lady Mustangs, it's been a host. All 5 starters have scored, and Sophie Weathers leading the way with 9, Allie with 8, Kinley and Jesse each with 2, and Alexa with 5.
Yep, so we're underway here. Lady Mustang basketball. Alexa Crosby has it. And against Gordon here. Should be a good second half action here on the X Sports Network. So Augustine has against Blair. That's been something we've called out a bunch here this season. Stutz has Hollis on her, lob it into Weathers. Out the chance for the triple. Ooh, kind of rushed that a bit, but a good pass here to Augustine. Augustine shot up, no good. Rebound by McNeese. Kicks it out to Blair.
You like to see the Lady Mustangs getting on the offensive glass, though.
Yep.
It's something that's kind of plagued them on the defensive end. If they can get extra shots as well, it won't hurt them as much.
McNeese at the free throw line. Now she's going to get it over to Hollis. Back to Blair. Blair going to bring it to the right side, where she is greeted there by Augustine. Gordon over to Hollis to the corner. McNeese getting downhill on chance. She does up and no good. Pretty good look, though. Kurt and Weathers is going to tie it up. That's kind of, her dad's name. Sophie's dad's name's Kurt, and that girl's got, that's kind of confusing there a little bit. So
it's been a good battle, too.
Yeah, wide open McNeese, just a little stout. But running in and stripping that almost out of the hand was Gordon.
Yeah, I think she tried to rush that shot a little bit because it was an open look and it wasn't going to be open for long.
Kind of, tonight ain't been this many open shots on either side. So I think when they do get open, they kind of get caught off guard. Augustine going to get a screen by Weathers. But good job by Blair getting around to Crosby.
Yeah, it's almost like that screen wasn't there.
Yeah, Gordon, step back 3. Oh, a little short rebound, Hollis. Oh, and Crosby's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, either a bump or a reach there on Alexa.
Michael, I don't know if I had it right. I don't know if Loretto had a foul the second quarter.
I only have them 3 in the entire game.
Yep, that's me. That's 2 in the first.
And I got 4 on the Lady Raiders the whole first half. Listen, you've had to earn the fouls in this game, and I like that there's not a ton of whistles because these are 2 teams that I think can get bogged down a bit because they're both very physical with fouls.
I'm not complaining about the referee. I'm just saying that's just unusual. I haven't called many games this year that's been like this. Gordon trying to get downhill, back to Kirk. Hands off here to McNeese. McNeese, she's probing. Hands off to Blair. Blair, step back, triple. Oh, in and out, no good. And Hollis.
Oh, what an offensive rebound.
And then Augustine's going to pick her second up.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit picky with the reach-ins here as we start the second half, and that's...
I think Augustine was a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
I think she just
wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I think so. She was there and just kind of stuck her hand out, so... McNeese back to Blair. Blair has Crosby on her, kicks it over to McNeese. Kurt, roll off by Kurt, shot up. Ooh, I think Jesse may have got her with a hand, maybe. Are they going to get that on chance or the one who was in front?
I don't know. They may have gotten Crosby. Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like he pointed at Crosby because he said it was on the floor.
That's her second.
Well, I guess it's not on the floor. He pointed on the...
Well, just as we was talking about the fouls, we've already racked up 2 more since that conversation. Kirk founds that one. She's up to 3. She eyes the mark. Hits that one.
I think we're going to see Richland try to go to her a little bit more here in the second half because when they have gone to her, it's worked.
Yeah, that's a good cut. Augustine, top of the key, looking to the right side, trying to get it inside of Weathers. Can kick it over to Chance. Chance trying to get it inside, kicked it out to Stutz.
Oh, you had Sophie right there. She cleared out
when you
so
spread
much
them out,
room.
you get inside Weathers and Kirk. Oh, blocked by McNeese. McNeese off to the races. McNeese, oh, what a pass, backside Hollis, and it's good. A 4-0 run put on here so far here by the Lady Raiders.
Yeah, I think Sophie forced that shot a little bit. Probably could have kicked it and got a better look.
Yeah, it's going to be there. You got to be patient. Augustine there with Blair.
And it seems like this game has been a game of patience.
Kicks it over to Chance.
Really, either team's mistakes have been based off frustration.
What a good timeout by the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be a full or 30. We'll figure that out during the break.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
This is the X Sports Network.
Well, here we go, Michael Marks. This is see if we got a productive timeout here before we always it was there. Off the hands of Chance. Over here to Gordon. Good look by the Lady Mustangs. Blair, stop, pop, bang.
And that's how quick they can sneak right back into a game.
She has 11, Michael Marks.
Yeah, three-pointers.
Yep.
And those have all been contested.
So we're all knotted up. It's inside here quickly. Augustine, what a close by McNeese.
Yes. And listen, I think that's kind of been the thing in the second half for the Lady Mustangs. Allie and Sophie were kind of your one and two at scoring. They haven't scored yet. Well, the whole Lady Mustangs haven't scored yet. Anybody.
It's a 7-0 run, Michael.
And not a good pass there.
Stolen away by Kirk. Gets it over to Blair. Off to the races. Spreads the needle to Gordon. Oh, and how that got through there, I really don't know. From the parking lot, McNeese. Ooh, boy, it looked good. And just pure hustle by Hollis. Pure out hustle of the Lady Mustangs. Blair from the free throw line. Short, no good.
Hollis again.
Underneath. And she is just wanting the basketball.
Yeah, lucky that Jesse Chance was down there able to tie it up and get the Lady Mustangs the basketball back. But right now, Richland's out hustling them.
Yep. In comes Lily Augustine and Chloe Craig. So I don't know what we got.
So we're looking at a home book.
Well, the Lady Mustangs got the ball at the half, and I don't think we've had a jump ball.
I don't believe so. I'm making sure the possession arrow is correct, huh?
Okay, well, maybe I've missed one, so I've missed a lot while I'm up here. I thought we got the ball.
Yeah, Lady Mustang started with the ball, so.
So our producer said there was a jump ball, so we're going to go with her. Because I got to go home with her.
It was right down here. I remember it. Yep.
To the corner to Craig. She wants the triple. Long, no good. Rebound. Allie Augustine. She's going to be fouled by Hollis.
That's going to be Hollis' third. And again, that's going to be something to watch now. Still got a quarter and a half to go. And I would say you're maybe that defensive glue, Bailey Hollis, is most likely going to have to take a seat with 3 fouls.
It's just their 5th foul period here today. Augustine hits that one.
Now you go from Hollis on the to the bench to get Galloway, and Galloway had a good first half herself.
Rattles that one, no good. Crosby with a rebound. Over to Augustine. Back to Crosby. The triple. Bang!
Just like that. 4-point play for the Lady Mustangs. Crosby, her second three. She's got 8.
Just like you draw it up. Kicks it over to Gordon. Gordon to Blair to Gordon. Gordon gets across the timeline. Over here to Galloway. Oh, what a job by Sophie Weathers. Into the hands of Chloe Craig.
Yeah, smart by Chloe to slow it down, realize there was a lot more black jerseys in front of her than white.
Finds Augustine. Lily. Augustine at the high post. Back over to Craig.
And they've gone zone here, Richland has, defensively.
Gets it back and forth. Lily Augustine. Crosby. Craig. To Weathers. Shot at the free throw line. No good. Tipped by Augustine, but in the hands of McNeese. McNeese is going to be catch up a foul by Chloe Craig.
Yeah, you like the physicality from Craig, but that's a foul we've seen called on both sides the whole game.
Yeah. That's team's fourth. 3 minutes left to go. Don't know if you want to be putting this team to the line many times. I don't know that they've missed one from the charity stripe here today. They didn't have but 2 opportunities, I think. Gordon to Blair. Blair to the corner to McNeese inside.
Oh, another steal
by Sophie Weathers over to Augustine. Augustine going to push it across the timeline. Augustine cutting through the defense. Shot up, no good. Had a good look. Probably one of the better looks she's had today.
Yeah.
McNeese over to Gordon. Over to Blair. Blair going by Craig. Blair is getting downhill. Craig is going to strip it away, and should have been a travel, but McNeese has it now. McNeese off. We're going to get Sophie Weathers with her second. Team's fifth.
Yeah, game's gotten physical. But I don't think we've seen either one of these teams shy away yet.
No.
So, it's a great sign. I'll tell you, McNeese has had a heck of a game tonight.
She's very physical.
Yes. I was in foul trouble most of that
first trip to the
matchup.
line, though, Mike.
Spent most of that first game in foul trouble and has really been able to show her scoring prowess in this one.
I have the Lady Raiders 6 for 6 from the charity stripe.
I said free throws are going to be big, and that's kept them in this one.
30-28, 2-point lead by the Lady Mustangs. Craig over to Weathers. Weathers hands off here to Augustine. And Blair back to Weathers. Weathers, 17-footer. Rattles no good. Rebound, Allie Augustine up and good.
There.
Read the ball really well. 2 minutes left to go.
That's the second or third time she's done that.
Back over here to Blair. Blair gets it over here. Almost stolen away, but Crosby's going to get a jump ball. It's going to go with the Lady Raiders. Shanna Fisher going to check into the game. Out goes Chloe Craig. Richland's coach didn't like that too.
No. A little upset about that pass there. And
well, good. You know, Crosby just read that really well. I mean, I'm not trying to say he should make a bad pass.
No.
But
these are two very smart teams.
Fisher is on Gordon, gets it over to Blair. Gets it back to Brandon. Blair trying to get downhill, and that's going to get a hand check on Crosby.
That's going to send Blair to the line. Lady Mustangs,
her third.
6th foul already of the second half. Lady Mustangs went from 2 whistles at the half to 8. Now here with 1:45 to go in the third.
So we had an inverted whistle there. I didn't know. I thought, no, if he didn't let them come in because it wasn't there, I mean, they were there for a while. You know, we've seen that, 1,000,002 times this year?
Usually more of a problem in a middle school game, but we've seen it trickle over into the high school.
You got to make somebody sitting right. You got to have your hair just right. You know, smile and everything, you know. So Blair hits that one, aims the mark for the second, misses that one. Their first miss from the charity stripe.
But, 7 for 8's a percentage most teams will take.
Yeah, absolutely. 1:35 left to go. Fisher has it. Looking, chance. Over to Weathers. Lady Mustangs being patient here. Up by 3. Stutz trying to get a on Branton. That's going to be stolen away by Galloway, who come off the bench and played some big minutes. Gordon back out here. Branton to Blair. Is that number 13 is checked into the game, Mary Mark?
Yes, that is Mary Catherine Butler.
Slipped in on us there. Fisher on Blair. Blair gets downhill and I think actually Blair run into Fisher.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Well, she was falling away.
It looked like it. And they're both number 10, so. Yeah, Bailey Blair taking advantage right now of the Lady Mustangs picking up a bunch of fouls early in the quarter. Now she's just adding on here at the line.
1 for 2 again. So Lady Mustangs would probably try to hold for one here, maybe. I don't know. Got to get it across the timeline. She does, and that's Augustine. Kicks it over to Stutz. Stutz. Probing, looking, trying to get it to Sophie Weathers. Wide open is Allie Augustine. Oh, what a move. Allie get downhill. Fisher, chance. Back to Weathers. Ooh, that's into a lot of traffic.
Yeah, not sure about that pass. That's putting one into Sophie there with 3 or 4 Lady Raiders on her. And with there's still almost 40 seconds left.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the pass you want to make there. And now Richland will have a chance to tie or take the lead here before the end of the quarter.
Blair glows it over. Weathers is just a tick late and going to get a foul. That's going to be her third.
Yeah, Sophie kind of held on there after Bratton spun out.
Boy, just all of a sudden, and Michael, that's about 9-1.
Yeah.
Something in that neighborhood. I don't say that much, but that's pretty one. It's as physical as the game is. You know, if it wasn't a physical game, I don't ever say anything.
Well, the fouls were 3-2 at halftime. Richland had 3. Lady Mustangs had 2. It's 10-4 now.
Yeah. We've seen that a time or two this year, and like a broken record. And Branton eyes the mark, misses both, and Weathers has it and into the hands of Galloway.
Yeah, just threw it right to her.
Gordon. Gordon out here to Blair. Blair for the triple. She hits it.
Yeah, you could feel that one coming.
I don't know what you're supposed to do there. And just like that, Lady Raiders up 1. That's a broken play that
just went as bad as it could have for the Lady Mustangs.
Weathers, 2 seconds. Got to get a shot off. She does. It's a foul. Absolutely.
And is it a 2-point foul or a 3-point?
I think she was behind the. I thought she was behind the arc. I don't know.
Either way, Sophie gonna have a chance to tie.
They're gonna call that on Branton. Oh. He said just 2 shots. Our producer said. Hey, that's just their second team foul in the third. That's the 6th foul altogether I have. So some big free throws here. And rattles that one home is Sophie Weathers.
So now Sophie in the double figures with 10.
Yeah. Falls up a little short. Michael Marks, we've played 3 quarters. Right back where we started, my friend.
We're all even.
So we'll be back. Should be a good 4th quarter. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
We're back here at Loretto High School. Michael Marks, Maylin Fisher. We was just talking about the foul situation for the Lady Mustangs.
And it's tough because your 3 leading scorers are the ones that's got all the fouls. Augustine with 2, Weathers with 3, Crosby with 3.
But hats off to Lady Raiders. They picked up the intensity and somehow has played foul-free.
Yeah, only 2 in the quarter is excellent.
Yep. So hats off to them. A hand to Weathers. Weathers, quick three. It's going to be short, no good. Chance with the rebound, back up, no good. Off balance, rebound Blair. Blair handling the basketball. She's going to direct traffic. She's going to get it across the timeline. Original starting 5, I believe. Oh, what a pass. Oh, Crosby rips that away and did it like she had one arm up. That was pretty. She's like, hey, I didn't do it. What are you talking about? Blair gets it over to Gordon. But I want to tell you this. Richland's been getting downhill here lately, Mike.
Yes.
Getting some good looks.
And that's kind of why
in the first half, we shut them out of there, I felt like.
And that's why they've gotten a lot of whistles. They've been getting to the paint. Lady Mustangs not as aggressive on the offensive end.
What a job by Gordon. And I don't know who we're going to get here.
On cue. I guess they're going to get Stutz.
No, they got Sophie Weathers.
With her 4th.
Wow, I thought that might have been Stutz there. There again, it was both of them was there. Gordon has not scored in the game. And she has now. Goes to a 1-point lead here.
Yeah, it's been a Bailey Blair and McNeese show, so to speak. They got 25.
She eyes the mark with the second. Buries that one. Back comes McNeese. Out goes Gordon for a breather. So 2-point lead here. Kind of got a feeling it's going to come down like it did at their place.
Oh, yeah.
Crosby over to Augustine. Augustine, stop, pop, deep 3. Oh, bang.
Big confident shot from Augustine. Puts the Lady Mustangs back up front 1.
Blair loses the grip on it.
Yep, off her foot.
And the coach from Richland said, yes, it went on.
Yeah, good double team right there by Alexa and Augustine right there to cause the fumble, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so big possession here by the Lady Mustangs. Kicks it over to Stutz. Stutz wants the triple.
And she got open. Back-to-back threes for the Lady Mustangs.
6-0 run put on here by the Lady Mustangs. Looking is McNeese. Back to Blair. Blair, she's off to the races, and I mean off to the races. Jumper from the free throw line. Oh, no good. Rebound Blair. She has a way to find the basketball, Michael Marks.
Now nobody had a body on her after the shot.
Open. Bank is open for Butler. Full timeout. Full timeout taken by the Lady Raiders. We'll take it with them on Next Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network. What a shot by Butler, knocking that down from the corner there.
A bank shot from the corner. We were just
very
talking
unconventional.
About it. Yeah, not one you see a lot, and it's hard to really shoot the ball at that trajectory. Get the spin it needs for that to happen.
But I do know this, Michael. In the books, it doesn't say you bank one.
Nope, that counts just as much three as Augustine's did or Stutz did.
You don't get no minus for that or anything. Hey, bragging rights pulling that one off. Go back and tell your team, that's just how I planned it. Crosby over to Augustine. No double out front now. And they're going to rush the dribbler. And so Stutz all getting past Butler. Stutz shot up and good.
Wow, what a play right there.
They're starting to dog the ball up front, and it's opening up that backside.
Well, that's something that's caused the Lady Mustangs problems all year as Butler picks up her first. So they rush it, gets Kinley. Kinley, nice move there on the hesitation, drives, absorbs the contact, and
Old-fashioned three-point plays off to the left. Crosby had her hand on it, but McNeese pulls it down. McNeese gets it across over here to Bailey. Blair, she gets across the timeline. Blair splits forward. Oh, what a pass.
Yeah, good job by Allie Augustine coming in on the back end there.
Galloway, shot here by Blair. Galloway somehow gets it over Augustine, kicks it over to McNeese, but we're going to get a foul on Kenley Stutz. It's going to be her first, team's first here in the third.
Yeah, one of the two Lady Mustang starters without a foul. We've got three.
Well, every
Lady
kid
Raiders.
has touched the floor for the Loretto Lady Mustangs have got a foul except Lily Augustine.
Yeah.
And so here is McNeese over to Gordon. Back over to Hollis. McNeese. I tell you what, she's been in a hot spot there for a minute.
Yes.
Lily is doing a good job against Kirk. Over here. McNeese, stop, pop. Boy, off balance. Oh, get her off. Chance tips it over to Crosby. Got Augustine wide open. She gets it to her. What a pass. Shot.
I don't think people realize how difficult of a shot that was. I mean, Allie just had to shoot it over her head while she was running full speed.
Blair has it. She's going to split the defender, and Crosby is going to pick up the personal. It's her fourth. If it's on her, it is.
Yeah, that's one you'd almost rather they give it to Allie Augustine. It'd only be her third. And now Alexa probably going to have to sit, I would say, till 2.5, maybe 3 minute mark.
Yep, here comes Chloe Craig back in the game.
So you're going to need some big minutes from Craig here.
Gets it over to McNeese. Back to Gordon. Over to Blair. Gordon has it now. Looking to Blair on the cut. Gordon get downhill on Chance. She does. By Jesse Chance off the hands of Hollis. Good defensive play by Jesse Chance.
She's made a ton of big plays like that in this game. Blocks, deflection, steals.
Stolen away by the Lady Raiders.
Yeah, there's 3 black jerseys right there, not the passion
Blair,
take.
free throw line, rattles it out, rebound by Lily Augustine. Lily pulls it down. She is swarmed by a host of jerseys. And Craig pulls it in. That's going to be a foul on Blair, her first, and the team's first here in the fourth. Only the 7th team foul all night.
Yeah, listen, really good hands right there by the Lady Mustangs. It was shaky for a second, but able to bring it in. And now you see Sophie checking in with her 4th foul with 4:15 to go. It's a lot of trust putting that junior.
Yeah.
But you almost need the ball control.
Well, she's that extra person on this press that they depend on.
Yes.
And that's going to be picked off by Kurt. She read that one beautifully. Into the hands of McNeese. Inside, Hollis blocked by Weathers. And
yeah, not sure if I like that long pass there. That Sophie or Jessie right there was the furthest from the person throwing the ball in right there.
Looking over to Hollis. Back to McNeese. McNeese, few dribbles. Back to Hollis. Kicks it over to Blair. Blair to Gordon. Gordon, she's going to work her way back to the top of the key. She'll get it back over to Hollis. Back over to Blair. Blair, one dribble, kicks it over to McNeese. McNeese getting downhill. She splits the defenders. Blocked again by Jesse Chance. Augustine, she is hammered a couple of other times. That's going to be Liz Gordon, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be her second.
Her second, team second. That team's third. I must have missed one along the way. Chloe Craig gets it into Augustine. Augustine has Gordon all over her. Kicks it back here. Weathers back to Augustine.
Big team for the Lady Mustangs. Make the smart
back
pass.
to Weathers. Oh, Weathers. Lily Augustine going to work. Lily back to Weathers. Shot up. Good.
Yeah, smart pass. Hey, listen, all smart passes right there. An easy bucket.
Ahead here to Kirk. Kirk in the corner. Stop and pop. 17-footer. Buries it.
That's a tough shot right there.
30-second timeout taken by the Lady Raiders. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
To take the next steps in taking care of your health, Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
And we're back here. And we're going to take a full timeout. Lady Mustangs is. Well, we was back. And we're going to be gone again. We'll be back in a minute on X Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Lee.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name.
Looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And we're back here at Lord High School. Maybe this time. There we are. We're playing basketball. Allie Augustine has it. Gets it across the timeline. She's not stopping. Gets it down deep. Out to Crosby. Wide open for the triple. Man.
I mean, she just had to hit it. It had been too long.
She had 4 of the night, Michael. She's got 3 tonight.
And I tell you, her three-point shooting adds so much to the field.
Layup. Go.
13 points for the freshman. Wow. Is she having a big game or what?
10-point lead opened up by, Hollis is wide open on the backside here. No good. Rebound, Jesse Chance. Out to Sophie Weathers.
Lady Mustangs may have gotten a stop there, but having a player like Bailey Blair that can, through all that madness, navigate, get you an open look like that, tells you how good of a team this is.
That's her 3rd. Team's 4th.
Yep, and I would say next foul, Lady Mustangs are going to be shooting free throws.
Galloway. Galloway checks back in the game. Crosby gets it over to Augustine. Augustine's going to be fouled by Gordon. I don't know, he got chippy.
Yeah, Gordon, I don't know if she wanted a foul there.
No, I don't think that was in. I would have thought of 234 if you wanted to push that.
And that's her 4th.
Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, usually if you're wanting a foul, you'll try to get a reach in or something like that. I mean, that was just a light bump.
Yeah. Augustine hits that one. She's going to eye the mark with the second. The rattle's no good. Jessie Chance had her hands on it, but it's going to stay with the Lady Raiders. Her and McNeese. Good matchup there underneath the goal.
Yeah, lucky Jessie didn't get a whistle right there. Yeah. Trying to go over the back.
So Gordon set to throw it in. 2:33 left to decide this one. Blair kicks it over here to Galloway. Galloway trying to get it back to Gordon. Tipped away. Stolen. Inside Chance. Chance layup. Go.
The senior helping on the double team gets the bucket.
13-point lead. Blair has it. Gordon trying to get it across the timeline. She does. Has Chance on her getting downhill as Gordon kicks it out over here to McNeese. She's trying to attack. McNeese finds 3 white jerseys. Passes it to Galloway. I know that was a shot, but Galloway's going to hit the bucket. And timeout. Timeout by the Lady Raiders. We'll take it with them.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
The
Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Loretto High School. Lady Mustangs has the basketball, kicks it over to Lily Augustine inside. Shot up by Allie Augustine is good.
I don't know if Allie's ever had an easier time breaking a press. I mean, that just looks like a jog down the court.
Yeah, 13-point lead here by the Lady Mustangs. Kicks it over here, but nothing's safe the way this team can shoot. Oh,
I thought you just spoke into existence.
McNeese wide open.
She's another one.
Yeah, can't leave her open.
That's their second double figures. McNeese with 12.
Her third three of the day. 10-point lead. Jesse Chance to Sophie Weathers up and good.
Sophie with 14.
Good assist there by Chance.
This is the Lady Mustangs team that we've been missing, so to speak, that was playing so good before all that ice came in. And
yep. McNeese getting downhill against Weathers. McNeese coast to coast, no good. Rattle, battle. Crosby comes out there with it. Crosby off to the races. Crosby stopped. Pulls it down. Smart move. Gets back out to Augustine. Loretto really don't have to force anything big here.
Nope, final 60 seconds. You got a 12-point lead. Just play smart. Get these last 60 seconds out of the way and pick up a big win.
And we got a whistle.
We're going to get Hollis or Galloway, but it's going to be 2 free throws for Allie Augustine nonetheless.
Hollis had the basketball. It'll be on 13. That's going to Butler. Team's 5th. Yeah, I didn't see her down there, but he caught it on. Was it on 14?
It may have been
Galloway.
Yeah. So Galloway. So that'd be her.
It's her first time.
Well, Malin, we talked about it here in our last break. I said before the game that I thought 45 points would be enough for the Lady Mustangs to get it done tonight. It's obvious that was a little short of what they needed, but man, what a performance tonight.
I don't know what we got going on here.
We got a wrong basketball, or maybe one's flat, or
deflate game here.
Yeah.
Well, we have something on the basketball.
I feel like there was a game me and you did earlier this year that it was either a boys' game that started with a girls' ball or a girls' game that started with a boys' ball. One of those two. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember what.
It was one of those. I think.
It ain't like we've done one game. We've done how many this year?
Well, I would say this will be the girls' 24th, the boys' 22nd coming up.
Yeah. So, yeah, that did happen. That wasn't here.
I think it was at one of the Lebanon tournaments.
Yeah.
But we started the game, and I think the other team had scored first, and then our guy was bringing the ball down the court and looked at it and was like, hey.
That's right. I think it was at Lebanon.
Hey, something's not right with this.
So I don't know what we got going on here. We've played a whole ball game. We'll get done.
Yeah. Well, they've.
Now, Coach True is coming.
They've shown it to the athletic director, so. I'm not sure.
At this point, I mean.
I would say, why. What happened the first 31
I think it's like Paul Harvey. I think there's a rest of the story in that somewhere.
Probably, and one that we'll probably never hear.
Augustine bangs that one home.
She's got 20 now. And it's good to get Allie playing this way again. It's had a couple of tough games as of late, and to see her get back to a 20-point performance is great. And Jesse getting a big round of applause, going to the bench, as is Sophie, Alexa.
A whole new crowd here for the Lady Raiders. And the Lady Mustangs. Stutz with the rebound. Gets it out to Allie Augustine. Augustine probing. She's trying to get downhill. Kicks it over to Shanna Fisher. Kicks it over to Craig. And a timeout by the Lady Mustangs. We're just getting a sub in here. We'll keep it here.
Got Tate Newton checking into the game for Allie Augustine. I'll go over some final numbers. So far, the starters have all 58 points for the Lady Mustangs. Augustine with 20. Weathers with 14. Crosby with 13. Kinley with 7. And Jesse with 4.
Stutz pulls up her dribble here. 34 seconds. Gets it over to Tate Newton. Newton, a few dribbles, gets it back over to Fisher. Fisher is working on Branton. Back over to Giles, to Craig. Tends it off here to Kinley Stutz. 21 seconds. Fisher has it. Kicks it over to Giles. Giles trying to get downhill. Fisher has it now. One dribble, gets it over to Stutz. Stutz meets the pass. Back top of the key, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Fisher has it, 8 seconds. Tate Newton. Oh, what a move by Tate, trying to get downhill. Chloe Craig, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. That's going to do it. Lady Mustangs will come away victorious. They'll split this year with the Lady Raiders of Richland. They lost by 2 at their place, win by 13 here at home. Michael, has to feel good to close out this series against them after such close a game there early in this year. But a great game played by a couple of Lady Mustangs. Good to see them work good together again. So you got some final stats, my friend?
Yeah, so all the numbers still the same for the Lady Mustangs. Augustine leading the way with 20. Sophie Weathers with 14. Alexa Crosby 13. Kinley Stutz 7. Jessie Chance 4. And for the Lady Raiders leading the way with 16 points, Bailey Boyer. Mary Avery McNeese with 12. Kate Kurt with 6. Danny Galloway with 4. Mary Catherine Butler with 3. Elizabeth Gordon and Bailey Hollis each with 2. Richland will drop to 18-3. The Lady Mustangs up to 14-10. And we got one more game left on the regular season, Maylin, coming up tomorrow night against Forest. But that was a huge win for the Lady Mustangs.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you close out that one and take care of business tomorrow night, and you got to feel confident headed into the district tournament. Beating Summertown, beating Richland, and if you close out tomorrow night, it's got to be exciting for a Lady Mustang.
And listen, if all things work out for Richland, that's a team that wants to be playing on Friday and Saturday in that state tournament, that state championship game. So that's a very quality win tonight. So we'll turn it over to the boys' side.
Yep. For Madeline Fisher, for Michael Marks, our producer extraordinaire, Miss Shelley Fisher, we'll see you back here in about 14 minutes with boys action on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.